Hey guys, it's Maymay, and I'm here with my friend Edith Wray. Edith, you want to say hello?
Hello, everybody.
So there's E. You're going to see more of her in just a second. I want to tell you what we're doing. We're talking today about Made It Con, which is our convention that is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee this year, September 14th through, let's see, 14th, 15th, and 16th. I told you wrong. 13th, 14th, and 15th. I should know what I'm talking about. And today we're going to focus on Edith's classes. Now, if you've been with us in our other teacher focuses on Wednesdays, you'll see that we've talked to a whole bunch of teachers so far, and everybody's shown their projects and what's available for you. Now, if you're not familiar with Made It Con, I've put a link in the description where you can go and click and see all the classes that are available. And I've also put a link to Edith's classes in the description. Hers is the first line. So when she starts showing her classes, you need to jump because there's some of them are selling out quick. Matter of fact, and she'll talk about it, only there's one of them that has one spot left and you want to grab that spot. The classes are done a la carte. So you don't buy one big package and then have to attend that many classes. You can pick, you can take as little as one or as many as ever how many will fit on your schedule. So if you're in the chat, I encourage you to ask questions and please put them in capital letters so we can see them. And I know that Amanda is in the chat today. She's going to be helping you guys with anything that we can't answer here. And I think that's it. We'll answer other questions as we go. But for now, I want to introduce you to Edith, and she is with Scrapbooking with me, and she's going to tell you all about herself.
Hey, guys. How are you today? Am I on there yet?
You're there, babe.
I am there. All right. How is everyone doing? I'm looking at the chat, too. I can't stand not looking at it, so I'm looking over at the chat, too. But the very first class that we're going to be doing, I think it's September the 13th at 6 p.m., and that's going to be our little Waterfall mini album. And this is it.
It's pretty
get it all in.
girls.
It's got a little magnetic closure. And then this is magnetic as well. So when you pull this up, then you've got all of these waterfall places that you can put photos or whatever. And then there's a little pocket over here on the side that you can put tags in or whatever you want. So we got all these little pearls on the front. You know, I'm the bling woman, so I have to have bling. And then we have a little chain that's going to hang from the side that'll have some little metal pieces on it. Everybody will probably get different metal pieces. I don't know if I have enough of the clock and keys, but we'll see. But that's going to be the first one. You'll get a full pack of the 6x6 paper, and this is Moments in Time from Photo Play. So you get a full pack of that. So you'll have more than enough because I made mine, and I think I only took not even half of this. So you'll have enough to make more than one mini album with what you have. And then, of course, you get all the bling. You know, I bring lots and lots of bling for everybody, and we'll have the butterflies and stickles and all kinds of stuff to do. You won't have to bring anything except probably a scoreboard and then your Make It kit. You will need your Make It kit. So if you don't know what that is, I'm sure they'll put a link below so you can go over and check that out.
There is a link. The second link in the description will take you to where you can see what's in the Made It kit. And that's just your basic stuff, your tools. But pretty much all our classes, your supplies are mostly supplied in the price. And so you can see like you're getting a whole 6x6 pad in Edith. And so that's awesome. Now, listen, I think that's the class that has one spot left. So go grab it.
It does. It has one. That is it. I checked it. I think I checked with Amanda the first of the week, and it had one. So go over and grab that one if you want it. Amanda's saying it's almost sold out, so go grab it. So that is going to be the very first one. Like I said, that is on Thursday at 6 p.m. And then the fancy fold, we've got lots to do in the fancy fold. But the thing is, if you don't get all of these cards done, don't worry about it in class. Don't say, oh gosh, there's so many cards, can't get them all done. You're going to have written instructions. You're going to have a PDF file, and you'll have a cut file that you'll be able to take home with you and take all the paper and embellishments and everything home so that you can do this whenever you want. If you don't finish in class, don't worry about it. Because I had somebody say, oh gosh, you're doing 6 cards. I can't do 6 cards in 2 hours, but you know, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be there. You can either do it there, take it home, whatever you want. This is the first one. And it is just a little fancy fold stepper card. It's not hard at all. It's very, very simple. All of the paper, everything will be cut for you. So all you'll have to do is start putting everything together. Now, if you want different stamps than what I have here, you can bring your own stamps. If you'd like to stamp something different, whatever, bring your own stamps with you. And I'll have plenty of ink and all that. So just whatever you want to put on that one. So that's the first one. This is the next one. And when you open it up, it does that.
That's so cute.
I love doing these. I've done lots of these. We're probably going to do a Christmas one with this.
I can totally see. I can see adding teeth to that for Shark Week.
Yeah, that would be good. You know what? A fireplace back there, and then the Christmas tree. That would be cute in there too. That would not be easy. I mean, that would not be hard to do.
Does that have magnetic closures?
It does.
Wow.
It has a magnetic closure. And this has been around, so mine's not going to look as good as yours, but because mine's been around for a while, but it has 2 magnets on each end. So we'll have plenty of magnets. All of them, everything is going to be furnished. All your embellishments, your paper will be cut. You'll just need to do some scoring and folding is all you'll need to do, and then put everything together.
But the cool thing, like you said, I want to make sure everybody understands the class portion of this is that you're going to take home the knowledge. So she's going to have it where you can create it, but you're going to take home, like she said, PDF file, all the knowledge in the assembly. So you'll go home and make these for every occasion you can think of, but now you'll know how to do them.
Right. That is what I like to do in my classes. I don't want you just to take a class and go home and say, oh gosh, I don't know how to do it now. I want you to be able to take the written instructions. And if you don't know anything about PDF, don't worry about it. I'm going to have it written down and the cut files too. So you'll have something with you that you'll be able to create all of these. This is the next one that we'll do.
I love this one.
I love this one too. I did it in 2 different things there. So we'll have lots of different papers. I'm going to let you choose your paper. If you want to do sparkly paper like this one, you can. If you want to do plain paper, you can. You'll be able to choose what papers you want. But this one, it looks hard, but it is not. It is not hard at all. It's a little bit of cutting. Now you probably will need to bring either a little pair of scissors or your X-Acto knife to do these little cuts right here. But that's it. If you want to use little scissors, that's fine. If you want to use X-Acto knife like I did, that's fine too. Doesn't matter, either one. Some people could cut this using their trimmer, but I can't. I can't stop in time.
Oh, me either.
I have to use my X-Acto knife, but we'll do those. That is the fancy fold. And I don't think that one's sold out. I think there's still a few seats left in that one.
Amanda will let us know for sure, but I think so too.
Yeah, I think there's a few seats left in that one.
I love this next one. I think you're going to talk about this one. I'm really excited. I want to see it in person.
Now, okay, thank you so much. I had to clean up back here. I dumped everything in the floor. You should see the floor.
No, okay, so that Edith's classroom looked awful tidy. So she's
I've been crafted. I didn't have time to clean up. Okay, then we have the workshop. So our workshop will be the 14th at 9 a.m. And we're going to be making this.
I love this.
See, isn't that cute? And it's going to be full. Mine's not full yet because I still have some tags to make. But we're going to make, I said 8 on the thing, I think. I said we will make 8 tags, but we're going to make lots of tags, as many as you want to fill this up. And these are some of the tags. We have the die cuts and everything for this. All of this will be die cut for you. So you'll be able to put everything down there. I'll show you how to make faux snow. Faux snow. And then these are cut by hand. I'll show you how to cut those little trees. And let's see. This one, that's cut by hand. It's just a little wonky Christmas tree.
I'm totally going to have to make this because I set up a gift wrapping table every year. And I don't really like to look at it because it always looks like a mess. But how cute if you had that little thing sitting there and it was all decorated and then you just pulled your tag from it. I love that idea.
I do this every year, and I try to do it for my girls too. I make one for them and give it to them every year.
I love it.
No, man. So these are very simple. We're going to do some stamping. If you want to bring your stamps with you, some stamping. and some faux snow. And then if you can look on this one, let's see if you can see it on here. I don't know. See those little
Yes.
snowflakes?
Yeah.
We'll do that with stickles.
Oh, cool.
So we'll do all of that in the workshop. And I think there's still some spaces left in the workshop as well. So we're going to use all of that. Everything in there will be furnished for you. Just bring your Make It kit. Everything else will be furnished. I've seen a question.
There's a lot of questions about can they purchase the class and have the kit sent to them. We don't do that for Made It Con. Let me tell you what the situation is. Made It Con is one of those events that is a lot of times a one-time, once in a lifetime event for folks. And we really want to keep it not, I don't like the word exclusive, but it's so expensive for people to attend, like travel and hotel room, etc. We try to make it worth their while, if that makes sense. So not just being in a class with Edith or being in a class with me, but also getting something that, I don't know, it just builds value, the fact that you have to kind of be there to get it. We tried doing that last year, and it's really expensive. Shipping gets crazy expensive on the kits, and our teachers lost some money doing it. So I think we're not going to do that. You agree with that, Edith? I think that's a fair way to say it.
I did that some last year, and it was not worth it. I mean, I know there was a few people that got them at the Made It Con that, just wanted my class and was already booked. But as far as coming back and shipping them, now what I have told people is a lot of people have asked me that are out of the country or in Canada or whatever, and they'll ask me, are you going to have these classes up after Made It Con? And yes, I definitely will. I'll have all these classes, everything posted. I'll make one for you, do a tutorial after Made It Con. But
that's another thing. I do that same thing after Made It Con. When the people have paid for the classes and all that, we can do that later. But again, you kind of, it's the value of the class. So
right. And we want to see you. We don't want to mail something to you. We want to see you there.
We want to hug you
and hug you. Yeah. I like hugs. All right, the next one is our box card, I think. And that is on the 14th at 1 p.m. And that one still has room available. Now, one of my box cards I don't have here. I actually shipped it to one of my admins that's going to be doing some cutting for me. But I do have this one. This is the corner box card. We'll be doing that one.
That one's cool.
The other one, the photo is on the Made It Con website. If you just look down there and look for box card, you'll see the other one that we're going to be making too. This one is very, very simple. All of these flowers and everything are going to be cut for you. So don't think, oh gosh, I can't cut all those flowers and do all this. We're going to have all these punched out, cut for you, and all you have to do is put everything together. But again, you will have all of your instructions written, your PDF file, everything to go home and make it again. And then the other one is just a square box. You can see it on the photo, and it'll be Christmassy, real Christmassy. It'll have the Christmas house and Christmas trees and everything in it too. So we'll be making, now I may not use this particular color in there. I may go with more of a Christmas theme. This is just one that I had made. I may probably go more with a Christmas theme and do some Christmas flowers and that kind of thing in this one. We'll see between now and then.
Well, you might could do fall because it's going to be September.
Oh, yeah. We could do little pumpkins and things.
Oh, my goodness. That'd be cute on that.
Down real quick. Pumpkins. Fall. That's a good idea. And then we'll do the other one in Christmas. Very good idea.
I like that. This is my favorite you're fixing to show.
All right. This is the Iris and Dahlia fold. We're going to do 2 different folds in this class. And before I start showing you the cards, you're not only going to get the instructions for these cards, but you'll also get instructions for about 8 more cards that you can take home and do later. So this is a Dahlia fold.
It's so pretty.
There's that. And it's a little bit dimensional, but not too bad. You can still, and this is a 5x7. So this is an A7 card. You can still put it in an envelope and mail it. You might have to put an extra stamp on it, but it's not that bad. But that is that one. And then this is the Dahlia fold.
That's so cool.
These are very, very simple. I know everybody says, oh, you say that about everything, but it is. I don't do anything that's hard, guys.
I don't either, girl. You know, you can also turn that into a skirt or a dress, or y'all can think.
Yes, you could.
Mhm.
And you know what? This is really pretty on it. Between now and Made It Con, I'm going to try to have it done. I saw one somewhere, and I can't even remember where I saw it, but they had took this and made it larger and made more petals and put it on a canvas.
Wow.
It was absolutely beautiful. So I might have to try to have one of those done and give it away in class. That would be a good
That's
thing.
a great idea. You need something else to be doing between now and then.
Something else to do. I don't have enough to do. All right, so that is that one. Those are the Dahlia folds. And like I said, you will have more patterns that you can take home with you. Now, this is the iris fold. And the reason this is called iris, if you look in the iris of a camera, you know how that it kind of pops open like that when you're
Yeah,
going.
it's like it has a name. It's not aperture. What is it?
How do you say that?
I don't know what it's
I
called, but
can't remember. But that's the one of them.
I love this.
And this is just going to have two colors. So this is going to be a simple one to do. It's not going to be a lot of complicated different colors on there. So you'll do that one. And that's a regular size card there. And then this one, which is Amanda's favorite. And I love this one.
Oh, that's so cute.
This one has got a few more colors, but it's still not hard. Underneath that, what you do, this little piece is cut out, and underneath that, you'll have your pattern. Let me see if I can show you the pattern. There we go. You'll have your pattern that tells you, you'll have a code too that tells you, put yellow there, put pink there, whatever. So you've got all your numbers on there. So it's just, all you do is follow your numbers.
Wow.
It's kind of like with numbers, only you do it with paper. You can also do this with washi tape. You can do it with ribbon, anything you want, material, whatever. But those are not hard at all. We're going to be doing those, and you'll have lots more. You'll have a Christmas tree pattern. You will have, let's see, what else we got? You'll have a cupcake pattern.
Wow.
And you'll have a butterfly pattern. Of course, I like butterflies. So there's going to be lots of patterns in your little packet. So you won't just get everything to make these cards. You're going to get lots of things to take home with you to make more cards.
Ron is asking, is that fabric?
No, it is just paper.
But you can do it with fabric.
Yeah, you can do it with fabric. I have seen it done with fabric. I've seen it done with ribbon, and ribbon's very pretty too.
Yep.
This is just plain paper, just some scrap paper that I had. All that is. And then this is just our glitter, that wow glitter paper that don't shed. That's all that is. All right, and I think that one still has some left. So go over and grab that. You'll need to bring your scoreboard and then your make it kit. And that's it. Everything else will be furnished. And then what have we got left? We've got the fireplace,
which I really expected to sell out as soon as you put it up. But I think people don't realize what it is. So when you show it, I think everybody needs to run and get this class.
I think people are thinking that it's made with paper, and it's not. This is actually made with a medium weight chipboard. I use this on my mantle. Every year I put it on my mantle, and you'll see mine's been used a little bit. And then when you turn the lights off, you've got all of that glow there. But it is actually made with chipboard. And it's a good size, as you can see. It is
a good size. It's bigger than even I thought.
Yeah, it's not small at all. It's a very good size. It's very sturdy. I've used this for 2 years on my mantle. And then the lights are on the back. And if you turn the lights on, I don't know if you'll...
my goodness. Oh, it's so cute.
There. And then this little piece pops up. It just comes out, and we turn it on and set it back down in there. And then there is your little fireplace lit up.
This is so cute.
It is. I loved it. I loved making it. I enjoyed it. Some of these things are gifts from people that I used. So, but all of this will be furnished. It's got burlap on the top. This is a little chalkboard right here. All that's going to be furnished for you. And believe me, this is not hard to put together at all. We used black chipboard, and then I just covered it with Christmas paper. All of your chipboard will be cut. I'll show you how to use construction strips to put things together, and then you can go home and make all kinds of boxes.
I can absolutely see somebody making one of these for all their kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then like the little stockings can, oh, that's so cute.
And you can even make it bigger. You can make it larger if you want.
Yeah.
And just, you can make it as big as you want. I just wanted this. I made this one, and then I made the lantern, and I set one of them on one end of my mantle and the other one on the other end at Christmas.
I love it.
But go grab this one because we're going to have some fun in here.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun class.
It is.
That one's actually, I don't think we said, but I think that one's on Saturday at 9 a.m. So that's a good time too. You get up, you get breakfast, you go in there and make your little fireplace. That's a good one. Yeah.
Right. It'll be a good time. And we're going to have lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. We're going to have lots of door prizes, lots of giveaways. You know, everybody leaves my class with something. So,
including me, because I'm always having to borrow something.
I got plenty of bling if you want bling.
I always have to go borrow bling from Edith.
Okay, I'll have all my bling. Everybody knows I bring bling everywhere. I usually have it stuck to my shirt, my feet, and everything else.
I love it. Well, guys, that is Edith's class. Somebody's question was, is this one class? No, what Edith was showing you is a sampling from her classes. But if you want to know it more in detail, check out on our website, because every class page has pictures of has samples of what she showed you today. So you'll be able to see what's in each class. So if you want to take like the fireplace class, that's one. And like her iris folding is another class. You know, it's the iris and the Dahlia fold is one class, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The Dahlia and the iris fold is one class. We're going to do two different techniques in there.
So check that out online. The links are in the description below. And if you have any questions, you can get us anytime.
Everybody says bling woman.
She is the bling woman. If you have any questions, you can get us at info@maymaymadeit.com, and we can help you with any questions. If we can't answer it, we can contact Edith in a split second. She's just up the street from us. Up the street.
Right. That's right. An hour and a half, or hour, maybe a half, isn't it?
She's on up the road, but it's not that far. If I have to go find her, I will.
That's right. That's right, Belinda. We can never have enough bling.
It's true.
That's for sure.
I think we've answered everything. It's almost 12:30. We had till 12:30 for this. So if you guys have a question for Edith, put it in the chat real quick. And after this, we're doing a replay from last week, because Amy, who was doing our Zentangle class, her Google Hangout didn't work last week. So we've got it fixed, and we're going to be doing that at 12:45. So hang around so you can go see Amy's classes too, because you can add those to your event schedule. If you take all the classes, you're going to be busy.
But you're going to have fun. But
so
you're going to have
fun.
We had a blast in Texas. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I think I need to say this too for Edith's viewers and fans. So after the event is over on Saturday afternoon, and I don't know the time for sure, but it's on Saturday afternoon, we have a free meet and greet. And I want to say this because here's the thing. This may be the first time Edith has been in the state near you. I know it's not the first time because she's been with me up there, but it might be the first time you've known about it. And if you just want to come meet Miss E and hug her neck and meet Whit, is Whit going to be there?
Oh, yes, he's going to be there.
So come to the meet and greet. It's free. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway at every teacher's table at the meet and greet. And you have to be present to win. So if you'll just come, you can get the little giveaway there at the table. We're doing that for you guys that are there. So you'll have something you can win before you leave. You'll take home a prize. And so just come meet her. If you can't afford the classes, we totally get it. And the reason we do a free meet and greet, and Edith is just like me, I'm never going to keep you from being able to see me based on dollars. If I'm in your area, I want to meet you.
Right. Right. You don't have to pay to meet me.
That's right. Ever. That's crazy. I can't imagine. So if you can't afford a class, you can still come to our 1:30 meet and greet on Saturday afternoon. We'll have refreshments. All the teachers, all of them, Cinnamon, Christopher, every teacher. If I go down the list, I'll forget people. So I'm not even going to try. But everybody will be there. Oh, here's a question. How many years have you held Made It Con and what locations? This is our first official year of Made It Con. Before this, we worked with another organization. It was when we did very similar to this, but I did that one twice. Edith did that one with me once, I think.
Yes, I did it once.
And then we moved to Made It Con. So this will be Edith's, let's just say third convention event like this.
Right.
with me. And we do them twice a year, typically. Next year, and let's talk about this real quick. We've got like 3 minutes. Next year, we're not doing a spring event because we're doing a cruise in the spring. And Edith's going to be on that cruise too.
Can't wait. You guys need to come on the cruise. If you haven't already signed up for the cruise, you need to come. You will have a blast.
We have a lot of fun. We're even going to do something, and Edith will understand this too, because last year we noticed this was not a problem, but we wish we'd done it better. We're going to do it this year where every night we don't sit in the same place, but every night we switch up so we get to have dinner with different people if we want to. But at our last trip, it was really cool because we got to sit with subscribers, but we didn't really think that out in advance. So we kind of all sat in the same spot every night, but we don't have to do that. So we're going to try to mix it up so we can have dinner with you guys. So I think that's really cool to be able to sit together and have a meal.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
So Amanda just put the info for the cruise. If you want to get more information about the cruise, you email Gina, that's Gina, at cruisebrothers.com. And one of the things, the cruise classes are going to be released in August, but we're working on something. And I don't think I can say it yet. Amanda can tell me if she's heard from the teachers, if they all agree on the class we talked about yesterday. I think it's the coolest idea and I've never seen it done. And so I think you guys will really love this, but it might be something we have to release next month once I have all the teachers saying that they're going to be a part of it. I think they are. But yes, the question is, do you do craft classes on the cruise? Yes, we do. It's not like Made It Con. It's more intimate.
Yeah, and you won't be busy the whole time with classes, so you'll have plenty of time to do all of your other activities. Bring your family with you. You'll have plenty of time with them. We just meet, a couple of hours a day, something like that?
Actually, let me see what she's, I believe they're all in, but I have not talked to all of them. Okay, so she hadn't talked, but we'll tell you as soon as we can. What's going to happen on this trip? Our last trip was a 4-dayer, I think 5-dayer, and everybody wanted it to be longer. They wanted a 7-day and they wanted days at sea. So what we've done is we've done a 7-day and our first 2 days are at sea. Now, what's cool about this is a lot of times when you go on a cruise and your days at sea are at the end of the trip, you're kind of bored. I know that sounds crazy. So you're bored on a cruise. Just hear me out. You've already experienced everything on the ship before those last 2 days, and you kind of just are filling time with entertainment. But this way, we're going to be traveling the first 2 days, getting to see each other, know each other, be on the ship together. And then all of our ports are the last, I think 5 days or last 4 days. But the itinerary is, I think the itinerary is posted on our website. You can see that. And we're doing more classes this time because we have more space and we have more days, which is good.
Robin says, how many teachers?
So far, we have me and you. I think we have Brenda. I think we have Lisa Wise, who's also going to be at Made It Con. So is Brenda going to be at Made It Con. And we have Tracy Dennis, who's one of our teachers. And Tracy's actually one of our staff here at Maymay Made It. So she'll be teaching. I think that's the 5 so far. And like I said, this is not Made It Con. This is not where we bring in people from all over the place. It's really hard for people to do cruises. This is one of those things where, I'll just be honest with y'all, the cruise is not something that pays the teachers. It's something we do because we want to do it. Like typically it comes out of our pocket to attend a cruise event because they're just more expensive and there's no way to really recoup your travel expense. So this is something we just do because we like to do it with you guys.
Right. It's our vacation, and then we get to share it with you. So there we go.
It is basically kind of a working vacation. And so a lot of people can't up and do that. And we just love to do it. So that's why we don't have the same people, not because they wouldn't want to necessarily. It's just not the same people. And like I said, it's a little more intimate where we don't have the kind of space that I need to bring those we don't get the whole ship. I should say that.
Right.
So let me see if there's how many teachers and let's see. So what would a person have to pack to do the craft classes? We will have a list of that, but we try to keep that very minimal for you guys. We can bring stuff on the ship because it has to be pre-approved. And so we try to bring the majority of what you need, and we try to give you really affordable classes on the cruise because a cruise is expensive. So we don't, like, you'll see the classes are really affordable and we keep that to a minimum. I think last year people brought a trimmer, and I think they didn't even bring their glue or tape. We had that for them too. I don't remember exactly. Oh, Amanda said last time it was paper trimmers only.
Yeah.
So you might have to bring a scoreboard or something like that, but nothing that you can't pack in a suitcase super easy. So,
Right.
well, I got 12:30, and I would chat all day long about these things that we're doing, but I want you guys to hear about Amy too.
Yeah, we have to give Amy time.
So, anything else you want to mention before we go?
That is all that I can think of other than go sign up now. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. Like Maymay said, if you cannot take a class, just come and meet us.
Yeah, you
Drop
don't even
by.
have to register for that. You just come and
Yeah.
show up. All right, Miss E, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And I will talk to everybody later in just a few minutes. Love you guys.
Love you too. Bye-bye, guys.